Hi, Cancer. My name is Audrey Alison, and this is your February 2015 forecast for the month. Thank you for joining me. It is storming outside, so if you hear rain against the window right now and thunder, my apologies. Leo's forecast was cray because it was so loud and it scared the hell out of me, the thunder that came crackling in. We don't really get that too much in Southern California. But bear with the external noises of the universe. Can't do anything about it. I like February, Cancerian, because it is a very calm month compared to the energies of the two eclipses that we'll be having in March and April, and the Uranus-Pluto square that's happening in March. So February is good to go. Mercury's retrograde starting off the month. But we have our full moon on the 3rd of February at 14 degrees of Leo. And this is in your money sector. There can be an ending or an awareness to the budget. Full moons bring an awareness, and things that were hidden can now be seen. So the second house is where this full moon is hitting for you. You might find some extra resources in or around the time of the full moon of the 3rd. But you could also end a means of collecting your dough and start somewhere else. Put an end to an income and start a new income around the 18th. On the 11th of February, this is when Mercury goes direct. Yay! At 1 degree Aquarius. How has that retrograde been for you, Cancer? It was retrograde in your 8th house, and that could have affected your shared resources or your communications about them. But now that he's direct in your 8th house of intimacy and shared resources and taxes, this could be a very positive time to handle your taxes after, I would say, safely the 14th, because Mercury will clear his shadow around mid-month. And it might be easier to sign documents and handle taxes or handle things regarding estates and properties. Any paperwork or contracts around that time. On the 18th, we have our new moon. And this is at 29 degrees, 59 minutes of Aquarius. Last month, we had an Aquarius new moon at the 0 degree mark. And technically, this new moon should be Pisces. It's right on the cusp. It's right between your 8th and 9th house, this new moon. So if you wanted to start your intentions on your shared resources and also foreign travel or large trips abroad, higher education, the broadening of your mind, the horizons, and what your spiritual beliefs are, or your belief system itself, the new moon on the 18th, as well as the sun entering Pisces on the 18th, is where this 8th and 9th house are hitting. So the sun enters there every February 18th through March 20th, and that's illuminating travel. So, and education for master's degrees or certification. So any of you Cancerians looking to get away, definitely from the 18th through the end of February is a good time. On the 19th, we have a romantic coupling happening in the sky. Venus has been following Mars now. And on the 19th, Mars enters Aries through the 31st of March. And on the 20th, Venus enters Aries until the 17th of March. So the planet Mars, of masculine energy, but aggression and speed and determination and ambition and drive and will and energy and passion, meets up with Venus, the sensual, smoothing, benevolent, romantic planet of love and money. They both enter Aries, your 10th house of career. This is brilliant because when they meet there, they hitch up with Uranus, who's been stationed there, and that can bring on quick, electric, sudden, surprising shock of energy in the career sector in a beautiful way with Venus. Something very big is happening to your career or to your recognition or your retirement. The 10th house is the highest house on the astrological wheel. It's all the way on the top. So it's the pinnacle of how you are projecting yourself out into the world. And with the support of Mars and Venus there and Uranus, things could dynamically shift in a positive way. And suddenly, because Mars is very fast-paced as it is, and Uranus likes sudden stimulation and shock. So this could be a big breakthrough, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if I pulled the breakthrough and opportunity card in here. The 7 or 6 of cups, or 7 of cups. 5 of cups. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Well, you know, when Venus and Mars enter Aries, that's going to trigger Saturn in Sagittarius at 4 degrees. And that's the fire trine, because we've got Jupiter stationed in Leo still in your second house of resources, beautiful, through August 11th of this year. And then we've got Uranus in Aries, who will be there for a minute, for a couple more years. 7 years total, I believe, or 7.5. But he's already been there for about 4. All right, so the 6th house, 2nd and 10th, the career, the work, and the income and the money you are receiving in it are what that grand fire trine is about, is what that is about for you. Big. There's promotion happening for you there this year, but the end of February, there's the fire trine that could really bring out some big recognition for you, Cancer. Let me get to your cards and see what is up. Ooh, that one just popped out. I'll keep him aside. It's this card, the King of Cups, water sign, the male Cancerian, excuse me, male Cancerian or Scorpio or Pisces. Let's keep him aside, but I'd like to see what else is coming up for February. And if you'd like a reading with me, you can book with me at audreyallison.com. I read all through the week, so you can find me there, and you can also find me at Audrey Allison Astrology and Tarot. Here are your cards for February. Okay, the Hangman. So this is at a standstill. It isn't death. That's not what that card means. It means you're in limbo right now, and that's how the reading starts. So let's see what else follows. The Queen of Cups. So we have the King and the Queen that I've pulled for the water signs. We'll keep them together because they do symbolize actual people, or the psychic intuitive self. Queen of Coins. All right, more people, but that's also mastering your environment and occupation. Oh, snap. Okay, so the money tree, the 9 of Coins. Beautiful card as the outcome. Here's what this is what's up. This is what this means. Yes, in Mercury's retrograde, you were just kind of like hanging there. What has been on hold for you, Leo, will push forward to this. Whatever lucrative projects have been on hold, use your Cancerian intuition. This is you, male and female version. You're being guided. You know not to react to this. You know not to react to that. You know that. You're used to that. This is your goal. You want to master this income and have the home and the property, the 8th house of property, the house behind her. She's earned that. She didn't mess around. She's picked every piece of fruit from her land. She deserves it. He deserves it. And this is this is beautiful. You are going towards a financial breakthrough. This has everything to do with the Grand Fire Trine because it's activating the 2nd house of resources, your 10th house of recognition and career and status in the world, and the 6th house of daily work and health and how you're earning the 10th and 2nd house. So it's pretty magnificent. I love it. And I'm thankful that you stopped in to listen to this forecast. My name is Audrey Allison. If you'd like to read with me, you know where to find me, audreyallison.com. Have a sweet February and a sweet day. I'll see you next month, Cancer.